Hi everyone, it's Dee's from Turtle Dove. Hope everyone's doing really well. I thought I would do a walkthrough of all my Christmas decor throughout my house. And I thought I would start off with my dining room. I have a cabinet there at the back wall, and I call that my forest area. And I didn't do too much with the table. I might try and do something a little better next year, but I just put a table runner there that actually lights up, and I haven't put any batteries in that, but this glass saucer and vase, I made that. I decoupaged it, some cardinals, and put a little candle in there. And then I've just got a cup of glassware that will be full of lollies soon and chocolates, and just a pine cone, a light up pine cone that I got from IKEA one year. So I'm just going to walk up close to the cabinet at the back, and I have my two tall narrow Christmas trees either side of that. So I'm going to, that was naughty of me, I was going to put that away but I didn't, that's okay. But I really love these narrow trees. It's like a mirror. The star at the top. They're very, very heavy, but they're really well made. And I made those brown bows. I glittered them up and then just kept to the browns and golds on those trees. And I have some little battery operated LED lights on them. And the cabinet itself is just full of trees, and I just love it. I've been collecting over the years those silver metal trees. They're quite old. The one at the back in front of that black tray against the wall, I bought that from Kmart this year. And the gold sparkly tree is a few years old. And the green ones are from IKEA, and there's this one, and the red one, and the cream coloured one, another cream coloured one on the other side. That's from Kmart. And these deer, a pair of deer, are beautiful. If you look real close, they sparkle. And they live in the forest, so that's why they're here. And in amongst the forest, there's some wooden houses. And I thought they look really, they just suit the wood because they're wooden. And here's a couple of little angels. And they were brown in colour, so I thought they would really suit this corner. And the greenery is from IKEA. And there's the other deer. And they're very scratchy. Oh, I hope I got all that side covered there for you. The camera's playing up. But this is my main Christmas tree, and it's on the coffee table. And the main colours, as you can see, are red, green and gold, with a few other colours. I still have a couple of decorations that I only just got, but I hadn't put them up yet, so I'll probably show you that on a separate video. But I have my snowmen. I love snowmen, as some of you may know. This one here I made, and it didn't match the white Christmas tree with all the pastel colours, so an angel from the 90s or early 2000s maybe. This here is as old as I am almost. I remember being a little kid and seeing this on the tree, and you can see how old it is because it's cracked. But I just love that deep burgundy. It's just a spray with a pine cone in there. But lots of different types of decorations. There's another snowman, and you shake him up, there's glitter underneath him. He's got a globe as a body, but that's quite heavy and I don't want him broken, so I'll leave him on there. And this was gifted to me by a viewer, and I also have a banner that was handmade for me and I can't find it, so that's going to come out and probably get put up against that windowsill there. So I hide things from myself so well that sometimes I can't find things, so I don't know if I've placed it in a box in a craft room or if it's in the garage with all my other Christmas decorations. There's another snowman. He needs to go higher up, I think. And these decorations I had as a child as well. That one, and then there's a blue one. And they aged very well. So they must have been very well made. But here's a bell. And the big Santa I have normally holds him, but I made a tassel last year, so Santa's holding the tassel. So it's taken me quite a while to put everything up, and I have some lights on there, but not many. They're green lights, and I've had those for years. So yeah, sometimes I put 2 sets of lights on there, which I probably should have done, but I just kept it to the one because I've got a lot of other decorations. And this is cute, just a bauble full of sequins. There's another angel. So that's the main Christmas tree. Now I'll take you over to the corner where Santa is standing. There's Santa. It's a bit dark in this corner, but he's holding the tassel that I made last year. So I really like that. And then there's just a little black tinsel tree next to him, so not much in that corner, but he looks nice. That's where I was going to place my black tree, but I decided not to put my black tree up because I've got enough up at the moment. And this you've already seen. And this plays music, just deer in a forest. That should be over the other side perhaps, but I don't think it would fit. I bought that last year. And I bought the squirrels from a beautiful candle shop in Harndorf in the Adelaide Hills. And it's a little German town with a lot of German shops. And their tails are so fluffy. I just love them. And then of course the the snowman that I've glittered up with diamond dust. Now I wanted to put that Santa over here, but to hold this blossom tree up I need some weight on it, on the plate at the bottom, so I've had to put this down on there. otherwise it'll fall all the time. So Santa's sitting over there at the moment, and there's nothing else on that cabinet. I want that free, or that shelf I should say, because the grandkids will just grab everything. And I still want to dust his wreath up. So that's that corner, very pretty. And this lights up too, but I forgot to put that on. That just stays there all year long, just in the corner. Now that's about it, other than the windowsill. So I'll show you the windowsill. I don't think you'll see much because it's still a little bit daylight out there. But I have all my snowmen mostly up there, which you can't really see too well. That's not a snowman. But yeah, I've just collected them over the years. And this is a cute little German-made wooden candle holder, and I don't put real candles in there, obviously. It's got a snowman in the middle, so that's really cute. And the 3 wise men, that stays there all year. So now I will show you the white tree again. But before I do that, I forgot about this little Santa car that I altered last year. I just repainted that and put some diamantes and all sorts, snowman, sequins, a wooden tree, some gifts up there, and just painted everything, and it looks a lot better, I think. And that's actually a count up or count down to Christmas. So now we'll go and I'll show you the white tree quickly again. So this is the view looking at the front door. I've got a little table there with a lamp on there, and I've just put some metal trees with some tinsel and my fibre optic tree that I've had for years. And I've added some extra lights to that, just to make it more colourful. And down there it's very bright. It's from IKEA, just a little gift parcel. And on this cabinet I've got more trees. This candle I've had for years. I won't use it, it just looks too nice. I'll put more tinsel down. And this is actually a doorstop, but it's too nice, just made out of velvet. And another deer that stays there all year, but that's very Christmassy. And here's my pink tree that I showed you more in depth earlier in a previous video. And I've been making a few more decorations. I did do a video, but it was corrupt, so I made 4 of these, just layering wooden snowflakes, and then putting flat back rhinestones and pearls and things on it. So that is it, guys. Now when it gets dark, in an hour or so, I'll just show you a Christmas tree that I have outside in the backyard. But it looks really Christmassy. Okay, so here we are outside. It is almost dark, and this is my tree just along the back fence line, in amongst the alyssum and the hibiscus. So I've put 2 different lights on there. It's a wooden frame, that was handmade, and I have these snowflakes hanging off the washing line because I don't know where else to put them. And there's the other one. So, under the alfresco area, I still want to put a few lights around the edge, but maybe some candy canes too, I'm not sure, in the garden bed there. And I've got these little tea light type solar things in like a cactus jar, and they're really cute, but that's not anything to do with Christmas, it just suits the backyard. I've got some basil and chives growing and my tomato plant, but that's for another video. So that's it, guys. That is all the Christmas decorations. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. What's your favourite? Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.